Hi, this is Dan Chambers of Chambers Law Firm. This is the latest in a series of videos that we're doing about the importance of forensic evidence for use in defending the criminal case you might be facing. We've done them on ballistics and audio-visual experts and some other topics, but in this particular video, I want to talk about the increasing use of artificial intelligence, AI, in police reports and in gathering evidence in investigations. Obviously, this is a cutting-edge issue, and things are changing very, very quickly as we begin to incorporate more and more AI tools into our workplace, into our home life, into virtually every other aspect of our lives. But in criminal cases, artificial intelligence is being used in a very interesting and perhaps controversial way. For example, many police agencies throughout the country are experimenting with artificial intelligence to create transcripts of body-worn camera footage. So it will typically go something like this. The police officer will wear a department-issued body-worn camera on either their breast or perhaps on the sides, and they'll be encountering a citizen and maybe investigating a crime. At the end of their shift, when they take that camera and they dock it at a docking station and all that data gets uploaded, they are now using software to create a transcript through the use of artificial intelligence that the officer can then review for accuracy once the transcript is made. There's also been talk about using artificial intelligence to generate police reports themselves, apart from any body-worn camera footage that might be obtained. So you can see some of the potential problems with the use of this technology. One of the most basic problems is going to be, how is the prosecution going to introduce that evidence at a trial if it wasn't created by a human being? That's going to be a huge issue. We call that foundation. So you'd be in court and say, Your Honor, I'm going to object to the use of this body-worn camera transcript. It lacks foundation. It was created by means that we don't have the ability to test here in court. So that's going to be one of the fundamental questions. The second issue that we can see coming on the horizon with the use of AI is that even the AI software itself has been created by human beings. There might be inherent biases in the coding of that artificial intelligence that may slant or affect the way that that transcript is generated. Another thing that could result as use of AI is that if there is body-worn camera footage being used, it might create the incentive for the officer to lie about things that he knows were done illegally on the case, but weren't captured on his body-worn camera. So you're not going to be getting a full and fair police report in that scenario, because that officer will know that if it's an artificially created transcript and something wasn't captured on camera, he doesn't have to mention it in his report. And suddenly the accuracy of that report becomes tainted. Listen, in any criminal prosecution, the police report is the most critical piece of evidence in a case and always the place where defense attorneys start their analysis of a case. And if those reports are being created in whole or in part by artificial intelligence, it's going to create a host of issues that we'll end up litigating in the next few years here in court. Don't forget, here at Chambers Law Firm, we always offer a free consultation. So if you have questions about your criminal case and specifically about the use of any experts or artificial intelligence used in your police reports, give us a call and we'll be happy to talk to you through the issues. Thank you.